Hi, today is Wednesday, April 12th, 2017. It is Holy Week, and this is a Sweet Speaks. And a few days ago, a homemade bomb was found in Grönland, which is in downtown Oslo, Norway. And this was just a few days after the Stockholm attack. A 17-year-old Russian citizen has been arrested and charged for this. The name of the 17-year-old has not been revealed so far, and I haven't been able to find it somewhere. But what I have been able to find out is that he arrived in Norway as a child, as an asylum seeker in 2010. I don't know why he wanted asylum, or why his parents wanted asylum, I suppose. This bomb, however, was detonated by the police. And the Norwegian intelligence service, PST, Politiets Sikkerhetstjeneste, have raised the national terror threat level from possible to probable for the next 2 months. That sounds a little scary, doesn't it? Well, that's what they did anyway. And the police in Norway is now armed. Not for good, but I guess for the next 2 months or something like that. Because Norwegian police, they are usually not armed when they are in the streets. They have weapons in their cars, and to grab these weapons they first need a permit from an attorney, defense attorney I think it is. And, well, I could say a lot about that, but that's not really what this is about. Anyway, the arrested 17-year-old, he declares that he is not guilty. He says he is not radicalized. He says he's not an Islamist. He says that he rejects the Islamic State and radical Islamism. And according to RT, he is from Transcaucasia, an area that borders Turkey and Iran. And what I have been able to find out about this region is that it's a mix of different religions, mostly Muslim and Orthodox Christians. No one tells whether he is a Muslim or not. However, I think it's a little telling when they are telling that he is not an Islamist. He is not radicalized. He rejects the Islamic State. He rejects radical Islamism. So, if he wouldn't be a Muslim, wouldn't they say so? I mean, and especially, wouldn't the mainstream media be so very happy to say that this was an Orthodox Russian Christian? Even no matter if he's a practicing one or not, wouldn't they be happy to let us know that? I don't know. I suspect so, but I don't know. And I don't know if there are any ties to what happened in Stockholm or in St. Petersburg or in London. I can't really speculate on that either, but okay, he's not an Uzbek at least as far as I know. So this is a story that I'll need to follow and see what happens. And I am happy that the Norwegian authorities they have at least raised the security level. What I think Norwegian authorities or Norwegian politicians should do, which I also think they should do in Sweden, but right now it's actually about Norway, so let's take Norway. I think they should arm the police, that the police should be allowed to carry arms when they are among people. The police isn't there to be nice to people, they're there to make sure people are secure. And I think that law-abiding people in Norway should be allowed to own and carry arms. And sure, you could define what you mean by law-abiding. Fine, people who hasn't committed any serious crimes. I mean, if you have gotten a speeding ticket, I don't think that should be a reason to not allow you to own and carry arms. And I really think that wouldn't solve everything, but it would make Norway much safer. Of course, you can't really protect yourself against this kind of attacks. So what you need to do when it comes to I mean, it's difficult because I don't really know the information on him. I don't know what kind of Russian this is. But what I could say is that Norway, just like other countries, should need an extreme vetting. And of course, he arrived here in 2010 under the previous administration, which was very left-wing. The one we have now in Norway, well, they are at least supposedly right-wing. That could be discussed, but they are a little better than the previous administration at guarding the border at least. Still, I think things could be improved. And that's what I have to say about this right now. I would like to thank the people who are supporting this channel through prayers, through Patreon, through PayPal. It's all greatly appreciated. And if you like this channel, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Please share my videos on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers and I want you to help me with that. If you got something to say, feel free to comment. And I have a few regular commentators that I enjoy very much to hear from, so feel free to comment. And if you like this channel, or if you like this video, please like it. And also, I would of course also like to encourage you to support this channel. And I will include all the necessary information in the information box below. This is a Sweet Speaks. Have a nice day.